this is sort of it, is that you open this box and there's a lot to deal with.
And it's scary.
And it's scary. Yeah.
That's a big thing, because you have to, it's like facing your inner demons and trying to figure out, well, what am I going to do with it now?
And the crazy part, and this is the counterintuitive part, is you have to love it. You have to learn to love it.
Right.
That's really hard. I mean, the part of you that you've learned, that you've loathed and despised, all of a sudden now you have to embrace it. What the heck's he talking about?
Yeah. But once you do embrace it, it's so much easier to work with.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's actually the liberation, because it isn't the liberation from the food necessarily, because, you know, food is just food. It doesn't really have the kind of grip on us that we think it does. It's the thought system that we get caught in, and how much that's a pattern, how much just the negative thinking perpetuates certain behaviors.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because there's a state here, you talk about being uncomfortable in this, well, there's a number of times you talk about it, and that food was the way that you dealt with that discomfort, and now the fear at least was that and this is an illusion, that I was going to take that away, or that the program was going to take it away, and that is absolutely not what occurred.
No.
So, go ahead.
I had to do the work myself.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's interesting. So let's talk about the work, because my sense of your shares is, even in the darker moments, there was still an element of a relief.
There was. There was a relief of getting it out. I didn't have to keep it all to myself. So the sharing on the blog site was a great help that way, because normally I use the food to shove it down, not have to deal with it. And being able to share on the blog site, just getting it out of me, helped deal with it.
Well, and also getting support. I mean, this was such an interesting part, because as you revealed the secret, because again, we all have these like dark hidden secrets, what I really don't, we talk about it in terms of what I don't want you to know about me. And as you started to express those things and put them out, the response back was not, "You're a horrible person."
No. It was all of compassion.
Right. Which was brand new. That's a totally different way of viewing it, because you had judged yourself so harshly.
Yeah. But it also it took me a few times, the writing, but I started to realize how compassionate others were able to be with me, and I questioned, why couldn't I be that compassionate with myself? I'm just another human being. And I think that's what started to make the click.